What if you got a 911 call from a child, and the only way to save her was to break every rule you were trained to follow? My name is Jennifer Torres, and I've been a 911 dispatcher for 11 years in Atlanta, Georgia. I've taken over 50,000 emergency calls: shootings, car accidents, heart attacks, domestic violence, suicides. I thought I had heard everything. But on the night of February 8th, 2022, at exactly 11:43 p.m., I received a call that changed my life forever. A 7-year-old girl whispered 3 words into the phone: "He's hurting mommy." Then the line went silent. What I did next got me suspended for 30 days without pay. My supervisor said I violated protocol. My union said I was reckless. The police chief called my actions unauthorized and dangerous. But that little girl is alive today because I broke the rules. This is that story. February 8th, 2022, 11:43 p.m. I was 6 hours into my overnight shift at the Atlanta 911 Emergency Communications Center. Tuesday nights are usually slow, not like Friday or Saturday when the city goes crazy. I'd taken maybe 15 calls all night, mostly noise complaints and minor traffic accidents. I was on my 3rd cup of coffee when the line lit up. 911, what's your emergency? Silence. Not dead silence. I could hear breathing. Soft, shallow breathing, like someone was trying to be very, very quiet. Hello? This is 911. Can you hear me? More breathing. Then, so quiet, I almost missed it. "He's hurting mommy." My blood went cold. It was a child's voice, female, maybe 6 or 7 years old. Terrified. "Sweetheart, where are you right now?" "In the closet." "Okay, good. You're being very brave. What's your name?" "Mia." "Hi, Mia. I'm Jennifer. I'm gonna help you, okay? Can you tell me what's happening?" He's hitting her. I heard her screaming. She told me to hide and call 911. I have her phone." Standard protocol in this situation is clear. 1, keep the caller on the line. 2, get the address. 3, dispatch police immediately. 4, keep the caller calm and hidden. I started typing the incoming phone number into our system to trace the location. "Mia, do you know your address, the number of your house?" I think I don't know. We just moved here." The system was still searching. Come on. "That's okay, sweetie. Do you know what street you live on?" Peach something. Peachtree? My heart sunk. There are 43 streets in Atlanta with Peachtree in the name. It's a running joke in the city. Everything is named Peachtree something. "Okay, Mia, my computer's trying to find where you are. Can you tell me?" Then I heard it. In the background, a man's voice, loud and slurred. "Where the fuck is your phone, Karen? I know you called someone." A woman's voice crying. "I didn't call anyone. Please, Marcus, just stop." The sound of something heavy hitting something soft. A scream, then silence. "Mia? Mia, are you still there?" "He's looking for the phone," she whispered, her voice shaking. "He's gonna find me." The address trace was still loading. 30 seconds? 45 seconds? Why was it taking so long? "Mia, listen to me very carefully. Stay in that closet. Stay very quiet. Help is coming, I promise." "He's coming upstairs. I hear him on the stairs." My screen finally populated. Phone location. Cell tower triangulation approximate. Radius 0.8 miles. Area? Grant Park neighborhood, Atlanta, Georgia. My stomach dropped. 0.8 miles. That's not a location. That's an area with hundreds of houses. I immediately dispatched all available units to the Grant Park area, but I had to tell them the truth. We have a domestic violence in progress with a child in danger, but we don't have an exact address. Cell phone location is approximate only. Officers need to canvass the area for signs of disturbance. 2 units responded, ETA 8 to 12 minutes. 8 to 12 minutes. Mia didn't have 8 to 12 minutes. He hears me in the hallway. Mia whispered, "He's opening doors." This is the moment where protocol says, keep the caller calm, keep her on the line, wait for police to arrive. But protocol was written for situations where we have an address. I made a decision. Mia, I need you to do something very important. Can you be brave for me? Yes. I need you to look at your mom's phone. Do you see any apps on the screen? Yeah, lots of them. Do you see one that looks like a map? It might say Maps or Google or have a picture of a location pin. Yes. I see one. It says Maps. Perfect. Mia, I need you to open that app. Can you do that? Okay. My supervisor, Lisa, was 3 stations away. She turned and looked at me, mouthed, "What are you doing?" I ignored her. Mia, did the app open? Yes, it says, where do you want to go? Okay. There should be a little blue dot on the screen. That's you. That's where you are right now. Do you see it? I think so. Okay, now I need you to tap on that blue dot. Can you do that? He's in the room next to me. I hear him. Mia, tap the blue dot right now. A pause. Then, okay, I did it. What does it say? It says share your location and directions. And stop. Share your location. Tap that. Okay. Now it's going to ask you how you want to share. Do you see a button that says messages or text? Yes, messages. Tap that. Then I need you to type in a phone number. Can you do that? I think so. The number is 404-555-0911. That's the number for the 911 center. That's me. Can you type that in? I was watching my personal cell phone, which was on my desk against all regulations. I typed it. Now press send. My supervisor was walking toward me now. Torres, what the hell are you doing? I held up one finger. Wait. My phone buzzed. Location shared by Karen Morrison, 143 Boulevard Drive SE, Atlanta, GA, 30121. I had it. Mia, you did perfect. Now I need you to put the phone down and be very, very quiet, okay? He's opening the closet door. I didn't wait for her to finish. I grabbed my radio and broadcast directly to the responding units. All units, exact address is 143 Boulevard Drive Southeast. Repeat, 143 Boulevard Drive Southeast. Child is hiding in an upstairs closet. Suspect is male, possibly intoxicated, violent. Mother is injured, expedite. Unit 142, we're 3 minutes out. 3 minutes. I stayed on the line with Mia. I could hear her breathing, fast, panicked breathing. Then I heard the closet door open. A man's voice, loud and angry. "What the f*** are you doing with that phone?" Mia screamed. "Mia!" I shouted. "Mia, stay down! Police are coming!" I heard shuffling, a man yelling, a child crying. Then the line went dead. No! I was standing now, headset still on, hands shaking. Unit 142, what's your ETA? We're pulling up now. Suspect has the child. Repeat, suspect has the child. Lisa was next to me now. Jennifer, you need to— Not now, Lisa, not fucking now! I listened to the police radio. I heard the officers enter the house, heard shouting, heard, get on the ground now! Then finally, we have the suspect in custody, child is safe, mother is injured but conscious, requesting EMS to the scene. I collapsed into my chair. Mia was safe. They suspended me the next day. My supervisor, Lisa, filed a report stating that I had 1. Violated protocol by instructing a civilian to use technology in a way not approved by training guidelines, 2. Given out the 911 center's direct line, my personal phone, to an unauthorized party, and 3. Created potential liability for the department. The union rep said I was lucky I wasn't fired. But here's what they didn't say in that report. If I had followed protocol, Mia would be dead. The responding officers told me later that when they arrived, the suspect, Marcus Morrison, the mother's boyfriend, was holding Mia by the arm and had his fist raised. The mother, Karen, was unconscious on the bedroom floor with a fractured skull. Marcus was arrested and charged with aggravated assault, child endangerment, aggravated battery, and kidnapping, holding the child against her will. He's currently serving 15 years in Georgia State Prison. Karen Morrison survived. Broken jaw, fractured skull, 3 broken ribs, internal bleeding. She spent 2 weeks in the hospital, but she survived. And Mia, 7 years old, terrified, hiding in a closet, she survived too. Because I broke the rules. I was home, 3 weeks into my unpaid suspension, watching Netflix and feeling sorry for myself, when my phone rang. Unknown number. I almost didn't answer, but something made me pick up. Hello? Is this Miss Jennifer? A child's voice. My heart stopped. Mia? Yes. My mom said I could call to say thank you. She said you saved our lives. I started crying, just completely broke down. Mia, sweetheart, are you okay? Are you safe? Yes. We're living with my grandma now, in a different house. A safe house, Mommy says. And Marcus is in jail. He can't hurt us anymore. That's good, baby. That's so good. Miss Jennifer? Yes? My mom says you got in trouble for helping us. She says you lost your job. No, I didn't lose my job. I'm taking a little break. She says she's sorry. She says it's her fault. Mia, listen to me. None of this is your fault or your mom's fault. You were so brave. You did everything right. And I would do it all again in a heartbeat, okay? Okay. A pause. Will I ever see you again? I don't know, sweetie. Maybe someday. I drew you a picture of you as a superhero. Mommy's gonna mail it to the 911 place. I was sobbing now, full on ugly crying. I can't wait to see it. Okay. Bye, Miss Jennifer. Thank you for saving us. Bye, Mia. I got that drawing 2 days later. It showed a stick figure with a headset, surrounded by hearts, with the words, Miss Jennifer the Hero, in crayon. I framed it. It's hanging in my living room right now. Here's what I need you to understand about 911 dispatch. We're trained to follow scripts, to stick to protocol, to be calm, methodical, and by the book. And 95% of the time, that works. But 5% of the time, when a child is hiding in a closet, when we don't have an address, when every second counts, the system fails. The system says, don't instruct callers to use technology. Why? Because dispatchers aren't tech support. We're not trained to walk people through apps. We might give bad instructions. We might confuse people. But you know what? A 7-year-old child figured out how to share her location in under 2 minutes because I trusted her to be smart and capable. The system says, don't give out personal contact information. Why? Liability, privacy, professionalism. But I needed Mia to send me that location. The 911 system doesn't receive text messages or location shares, so I gave her my personal number. Did I violate policy? Yes. Did I save her life? Also, yes. 2 weeks into my suspension, I got a call from the Atlanta Police Department. Miss Torres, this is Chief Robinson. I'd like to meet with you. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., my office. Can you make it? I thought I was in more trouble. I showed up in my best professional clothes, expecting to be yelled at. Instead, Chief Robinson shook my hand and said, Miss Torres, I wanted to thank you personally. What you did for the Morrison family was extraordinary. I blinked. Sir, I violated protocol. Yes, you did. And because of that, a child is alive, a mother is alive, and a violent criminal is in prison. He gestured for me to sit. Miss Torres, I've been in law enforcement for 28 years. I've seen officers follow protocol perfectly and still lose lives. And I've seen officers break protocol and save lives. The difference between a good officer and a great one is knowing when the situation demands improvisation. I'm not an officer, sir. I'm a dispatcher. And you were in the field that night, Miss Torres. You were the only person between that child and a violent man. You made a decision under pressure. You trusted your instincts. You adapted to a situation that the rule book didn't account for. He pulled out a document. I've written a letter to your supervisors recommending your immediate reinstatement with full back pay. I've also recommended that your actions be used as a case study for updating 911 protocols regarding cell phone location tracking and child endangerment calls. I started crying again. I've cried a lot in the story, sorry. Thank you, sir. No, thank you. You remind me why we do this job. I went back to work the following Monday. After my case became public, thanks to a local news story that Karen Morrison insisted on doing, the Georgia Emergency Communications Authority launched a review of 911 protocols. Here's what changed. 1. Location sharing protocol. Dispatchers are now trained and authorized to instruct callers to use smartphone location sharing features in emergency situations where standard location tracking is insufficient. There's a script now. It's literally called the MIA protocol. 2. Cell phone location technology. The 911 Center upgraded its system to integrate with GPS location data from major carriers. Now, when you call 911 from a cell phone, your GPS coordinates are automatically transmitted if your phone allows it. 3. Child endangerment training. All dispatchers now receive specialized training on handling calls from children in domestic violence situations. We learn how to keep kids calm, how to communicate clearly, how to assess immediate danger. 4. Dispatcher discretion policy. This is the big one. Dispatchers now have official authorization to use reasonable discretion in life-threatening situations where standard protocol is insufficient. Translation: if you need to break a rule to save a life, you have legal backing to do it. These changes have been adopted by 14 other states, all because a 7-year-old girl whispered 3 words into a phone. I'm still in touch with Karen Morrison. We're not close friends, but we text occasionally. She sends me photos of Mia. Karen got a restraining order against Marcus. She moved across the state to be near her family. She's in therapy. She's healing. Mia is 9 now. She's in 3rd grade. She loves art and soccer. She's a normal kid, except she's not, because she survived something no child should ever experience. Karen told me that Mia still has nightmares sometimes, that she's afraid of loud noises, that she asks to sleep with the light on. But she's alive, she's safe, she's loved. And sometimes that's all you can ask for. If you're watching this, I want you to know something. Rules exist for a reason, but people matter more than rules. Every day, people follow protocol and let bad things happen because that's the rule. They watch injustice unfold because it's not my place to intervene. They stay silent when they should speak up because I might get in trouble. I broke the rules. And I got suspended for 30 days without pay. I lost $6,000. I almost lost my job. But I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Because Mia is alive. Because Karen is alive. Because sometimes the right thing and the legal thing aren't the same thing. If you're in a position where you can help someone, truly help someone, and the only thing stopping you is the rules, ask yourself, is this rule more important than this person's life? If the answer is no, break the rule. Deal with the consequences later, but save the life first. If you're watching this and you're in a dangerous situation, domestic violence, stalking, anything where calling 911 might put you in more danger, here's what you need to know. 1. You can text 911 in most places. Not all areas support it yet, but most major cities do. Text 911 and your location to the local emergency number. Check your city's website to confirm. 2. Use the location share method. If you can't speak on a call, like Mia, do this. Open your phone's Maps app, tap on your current location, the blue dot, select Share Location. Send it to someone you trust who can call 911 for you. 3. Stay on the line even if you can't talk. If you dial 911 and can't speak, stay on the line. Don't hang up. Dispatchers are trained to listen for background noises, breathing patterns, anything that indicates danger. 4. Use code words with family or friends. Have a prearranged code word or phrase that means I'm in danger, call 911. Text that word to someone you trust. 5. If you're a child in danger, you are allowed to call 911 even if an adult says you can't. It's not tattling, it's not being bad, it's saving your life and someone else's life. Hide if you need to, whisper if you need to, but call. I saw Mia in person the first time last month. Karen drove to Atlanta so Mia could meet me. She's taller now, her hair is longer, she smiles more. We ate waffles and talked about school and her soccer team and her new puppy. As they were leaving, Mia turned to me and said, "Miss Jennifer, when I grow up, I want to be like you." "You want to be a 911 dispatcher?" "No," she said, "I want to be someone who breaks the rules to save people." I laughed. "Mia, maybe try following the rules first." She grinned, this big, mischievous grin, and said, "But you didn't, and that's why I'm here." Then she hugged me again and left. And I realized she's right. Sometimes the most important thing you can do is break the rules. Not for yourself, not for recognition, not for glory, but for the 7-year-old child hiding in a closet, whispering into a phone, hoping someone on the other end will care enough to bend the world to save her. Be that person. Break the rule. Save the life. If this story moved you, hit that like button. If you know someone in a dangerous situation, share this video. It might save their life. And if you want more true stories about ordinary people doing extraordinary things, subscribe and turn on notifications. Remember, rules are important, but people are more important. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. And if you ever need help, call 911. We're listening.